Hi there, it's Shaf here, and I've been talking to you about drop shipping and how you can use eBay as a platform to sell stuff online. And with drop shipping, there is no startup cost involved, no inventories, and the shipping is not really a problem for you. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is that you need to have an eBay account. If you already have one, that's great. If you don't, you're gonna wanna get one. So the first thing you need to do is come on to ebay.com, www.ebay.com. Then if you don't have an account, you can click sell, or you can register a normal account. But just for the purpose of selling online, I'm just gonna click sell. And you're still going to go to the basics of registering a new account if you don't already have one. If you already have one, you just enter your credentials right here and click sign in. If you don't, you click register, and then you'll register an account by entering this small little detail and clicking register. Okay, so I have logged into eBay, and I'm just gonna go into the platform by searching for something random. I'm going to go with Samsung Galaxy S4 as the example that we used. And as you can see, you have some options showing right here, and this is what inside the eBay platform look like. You might already know this, but this is what your listing will look like. So you can search through eBay to see what type of product you would like to sell on eBay. So you can just browse through and see what you think you'd be interested in selling. Okay, so I'm sorry for that pause. I do apologize. Okay, so now you want to find products that are actually selling, because that's the key to making money from e-commerce, because you have to find stuff that's selling. Because if you're drop shipping a product that nobody's buying, then it makes no sense. You need to find a hot product. So right now I'm going to show you how to find a hot product. So when you're in your eBay platform, you want to go to advanced, so you're going to click that. And the page is loading, and then right here you're just gonna search a broad word, right? So it can be colors, shapes, just a broad word, mini, large, a broad word. So anything in that category. So it can be blue, yellow, circle, round, box, you know, a big word. So that's what we're going to put. That's what we're going to go with, and I'm going to go with red for now. And then you're going to scroll down to the end of the page. You could put a price range if you wanna, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to limit it. So I'm just going to go down to the end of the page, and then I'm going to click search, because we want to find products on eBay that's selling, so that whenever we have our product, we'll know that it's a hot product. It'll be a product that we're selling. So after we find out what's selling on eBay, then we're going to get that product from the manufacturer, from the dropshipper, and then we're going to post our listing on eBay, and then the buyers should do the rest, right? So you want to scroll down to the end of the page, and you want to click completed listing. And that means that everything has been sold. It's not being auctioned anymore, because eBay has two options. You have the buy now option or the auction option. I'm sure you know what an auction is. That means people can make bids on it. So I'm using the buy now option because I don't usually do bidding, but you could do bidding if you wanna. Because sometimes when you bid the product, when you let people bid on the product, sometimes you get more profit than you expected. So you can do bidding if you want to do bidding. But for now, for this example, I'm going to use the buy now option. So I am searching by red because I want to find products that I want to find any product. That's why I went big, because I want to find any product, flowers, cards, anything that's red and selling. And you can try any keyword you wanna, but this is just a test to see what's selling. And usually when it's green, that shows that it has been sold. So this product has been sold. So you see these green signs, a good sign that that product is selling. And here, Nike Jordans. And here's some other racer. What is it? Some rims. I'm sorry. Some rims. But I guess they're too expensive to be sold. So I guess rims do sell, but if they're too expensive, people are not going to buy them. And I think that's the problem. Right, so from doing this, you can see what products is selling. So maybe if you do a rim, you'd know the price range to sell it in, right? But you want to make sure that you sell it at such a price that you'll make a profit, because when the manufacturer or the wholesaler is selling it for say $50, and then eBay is going to take 10% out of that, so that's going to be $5, so that will be $45, and then PayPal will take out another say 3%, so that will be another say less than $2, so thereabout it will be like $43, so you've lost $7. So you have to add back that $7 to the $50, because remember the original price is $50, so you want to add that to $57, and then you want to add on your profit to it, say $10. So it'd be like you sell the product for $67 or $77, or based on what it's selling for on eBay, you can compete with others to make sure that you're in the competitive range. For example, if you bought a rim and it costs X amount, you want to make sure that your rim is around this price range, and this is the price range that's selling. You don't want to go too high, else probably your product won't get sold, or maybe it's a specific type of rim, because if you look at this one, it's cheaper, but I guess it's the type of red that makes that one sell. So there are a number of factors to look into. So by using this methodology, you get an idea of what's selling. Maybe if we tried the mini, yeah, you can try it. I'm not going to try it for now, because this is just a quick video to show you how you can do that. But after you've found your product that it's actually selling on in eBay, and you see that by the green sign, so you know that it's something that's sold. And you will especially know that it's a good product when you see the same type of product being sold numerous times. So say for example it's an iPhone 5, right? And you see a number of iPhone 5s being sold, and you know that they're sold because of the green color on them, and you see a number of that means, whoa, this is a hot product. So that's the way to find hot products on eBay, and that's really important. So you use this methodology to find them, okay? So after you seeked out and found which product is hot, now you need to source them. And as I mentioned on my blog post, SaleWho is the resource that I use to source my products and my manufacturers. So you can explore SaleWho by visiting www.onlinejobsforjamaicans.com/SaleWho, right? And you'll be taken to this page where you can explore what to sell and to find the manufacturers and stuff like that. So that's basically that. So when you find your product through SaleWho, because SaleWho will give you products in any category. So if it's rims, they'll show you products from manufacturers who sells rims. So if it's batteries, what else? Anything. Yeah, SaleWho is a directory that has a lot of drop shipping manufacturers in there. right? And the next thing that you want to do is that you want to actually create your list. You want to list your products that you found. So I'm just going to come back out here and I'm just going to go for, I can't think. I don't know. All I can think about is a Samsung Galaxy S4. Not because I want one though, but I can't think. I hardly can think. I can't think anything else. Okay, a watch. Okay, a watch. Let's try a black watch. Nah, let's just go in. Let's just go right here, just for doing that sake. Okay. Wow. China. That's reasonable. Okay, so say you found a manufacturer that does drop shipping in watches, right? And maybe you want to research the watch here on eBay to see if anybody else is selling it, and you want to see how much you're selling it for so you can price your watch competitively. So you want to search that in, so if it's a, say, a Genesee watch, you type in Genesee watch right here and see what type of listing comes up and how much you're pricing it for and stuff like that. And whoever is selling the Genesee, whoever has the most sales on that Genesee watch, maybe you can look at their listing to see what they're saying, and you can make it a guideline to how you should write your listing. And I hope you know what I mean by listing. When I say listing, I mean the information that you put in here. Let me scroll down. The page is loading still. Yeah. So when I say listing, this page is not showing me the listing, or I think it's still loading. Okay, here's the listing. So it shows the watch. It will give a little bit of details about it and all that stuff. Well, this is not a good example. Okay, here it is. Yeah, here it is. So the listing actually gives you the details. He tells you what it includes and stuff like that, and all that good information. So if a product is selling really well, like it has a number of sales, and you can use the same methodology that I showed you just now to find out which sellers are selling the product, and you can check out their listing to see what they're saying to make the sale. Maybe they're saying something. Okay, so as I said, we want to actually create a listing of our own. So you can click sell now. I go through this method of finding the watch, because say for example I'm selling a watch. I go through the method of actually finding a watch and then go here and say have one to sell now, because it fills out some details for me in the form, so I don't have to start it from scratch. So it pre-fills the details for me, some of the details, so I can just change this out and alter it a little bit. So that's why I go through that method. See, it adds the brand for me already, and if I don't like that one, I can change it. So it's just a shortcut for me. That's why I actually look at the listing and then click sell one, right? So you will, based on whatever your product is, you'll fill out this form. You'll add as much details as you possibly can. You'll add your pictures, and this is where you type stuff in here. And then below you will set your price. If you want to do auction or fixed price, and remember to account for your for your eBay fees and your PayPal fees, so that you can make a profit. So remember to account for that and check out the competitors, because you can't be having your thing too overpriced, because nobody will buy to keep up options, right? And so this is how you create your listing. You go through all of that, and then you just click continue, and you're finished. So that's it for this video, and that's how it is done. I hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to drop a comment if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, if you liked it, if you anything you want to say. Just leave a comment below and I'll be happy to respond to you. So thank you again for watching, and thank you for making it Online Jobs for Jamaicans. Okay, bye.